All right, guys, here I am again, and as I talked to you earlier about some of the ways in which you need to come in divine alignment, or when to recognize when you're out of divine alignment. And I said to you in the last video that I will show you how to get in perfect divine alignment. So, I started off by saying, in order for us to get in divine alignment, we must first of all worship God. See, although we are natural beings, we are also spiritual beings. We live in this natural body, right? Physical body, but we have a soul and we have a spirit. And so, unlike animals, you know, we have a soul, we have a spirit, okay? And so we have to understand that we were created in God's image, right? And so because we were created in His image, then the things that we do, we must do in alignment to how God expects us to do them and how He does things. So, number one, again, number four, shall I say, with divine alignment is this: you must worship God. Worship the Lord thy God with all thy mind, thy heart, thy body, thy soul, and thy strength. Worship Him. So, what does that have to do with divine alignment? Listen, whenever you're out of divine alignment, for instance, you're going through a time of depression, right? And you need peace, right? You simply counterattack that spirit of depression, or that feeling of depression, by simply saying, God is the God of peace. He has given me peace that passes all understanding. Notice how I am talking about utilizing faith affirmation scripture to back up what I'm saying. So you have to get something concrete, something that you can hold on to, right? To make sure that your faith stands. You need something with substance. It's not enough just to be say things that are motivating, so to speak, but you've got to say things that have impact, the power to change a spirit and to navigate a spirit and a soul in a different direction. So that's why we use faith affirmations. Here's another one. You don't know if you can really do this thing that God has called you to do. Then what do you do? What is it that you do? Well, here's another affirmation. I can do all things through Christ, who strengthened me. Yes, who strengthened me. So you understand that doubt comes your way, but you say to yourself, you got to be strong, and I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me. So you not only take all of the pressure off of yourself, but you say, hey, you give it to the Lord. You say, Lord, I need your help. Help me on this one, so I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And the other one, when you feel sometimes with faith, doubt, shall I say, you got to build yourself back up with faith, and you got to say, be strong and of a what? And of a good courage. So you give yourself a little boost, a little jerk in the arm with faith, okay? A little shot in the arm with faith. All right? Now, then there is also, when you're absent of faith, you say, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, and then the evidence of things not seen. Yes, the evidence of things not seen. So you don't see it, but you believe it. So anyway, we'll continue this in the next video. And this is how you bring yourself in to what we call divine alignment. And we'll get into some really good stuff this next video, and something I want you to see. Alright? So make sure you tune in to the next video. Alright. J.W. Rhodes.